My name is Tochi. I'm 17. I go to Westwood Community High School, and I've been a member of this church for the vast majority of my life. I would say pretty much my whole life, because my family's just been really involved in the church since when I was a young age. For receiving salvation, it's something that you say generally once. Like, I believe that Jesus Christ rose from the dead and died for our sins, and it's a declaration that you make once and you believe once for the rest of your life. But for discipleship, it's something that you do every single day. Whereas where Jesus said in the Bible, and I believe Luke chapter 9, where he says you should take up your cross and follow him, it's something that you have to declare to yourself every day, and it's not just like a one-time thing. Really, the disciples, when Jesus was alive, they were always serving as he was serving. They copied what he did, and they were pretty much examples of him even after his death and resurrection. So disciples in our today's world are people who just serve and make themselves available, and honestly are just like Jesus on earth. There's always I guess a sacrifice type thing where you trade in something that's valuable to you or something that you find difficult to do. Like the disciples had to go out of their comfort zone multiple times, I would assume, for Jesus' sake. And I feel like that's something that a lot of us aren't willing to do, myself included. But going out of your comfort zone to serve other people or just be Jesus to other people is, yeah. To be honest, when I started going to youth group and we were talking about discipleship, I high-key did not think so, because it was just getting out, it was just in the way type thing, going to talk to other people and doing all that kind of stuff. But overall, just where it led, where I am today, and how those choices that I made affected me, yeah.
As you know, this month we've been focusing on discipleship, and you have seen some of our people be interviewed on what discipleship means. We thought we'd take a few moments to hear from one of our people who has experienced one of the many options here at FCC. Well, this is Sarah, and recently she went through our New Believers class and is part of our young adults and has started serving here at FCC. And so we just want to go through a couple questions and go through her discipleship journey here at Family Christian Center. So Sarah, recently you decided to start a journey with Jesus and make him top priority in your life. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So when I realized that I wanted to make Jesus top priority in my life, I realized that the first step I should take is just going to church and making that simple, small effort.
So what made you decide to come and join our New Believers class?
When I started wanting to make Jesus first, I realized that I didn't know as much as I would hope to, and it can be intimidating. So having the option of the New Believers class was completely up my alley into indulging in that.
So Sarah, what benefit did you find in going through the New Believers class?
It was nice being surrounded by people who were also trying to learn just as I were, and the things that you learn is just laying down a true foundation as to what I want to build and work towards in building a relationship with Jesus.
Were there any unexpected pleasant surprises about going into this group?
I think it was just how much that there is to learn and how exciting it can be to learn, and the purpose that it serves and how you instill that in your life.
What would you say to someone who is new to the faith, who would consider this, or to someone who may have another person in their life that they could invite to the New Believers class?
I feel like going to church and going to New Believers class is a good way to do it, because it's very low pressure and you learn so much, and you're in these small groups where you get to discuss it in depth without the pressure of not knowing.
Well, thank you so much, Sarah, for being a part of it and for going through this class and deciding to just go through the discipleship journey. And thank you to the whole audience for just watching and being a part of this. And I just want to let you know that if you are new and you want to take part, we do offer this New Believers class, and we know that it works, and there is so much more to learn about Jesus and more to grow into. So if you want to know more about that, you can find a pastor in the foyer after service, or even before, or even contact us on our website or call the church office, because we'd love to get you connected and take part in this amazing journey with you.